Alright, I'm gonna try to do a Bison tutorial since I haven't seen one online, period. So I think I'll just go ahead and make one. I'm not even sure if I'm good at doing this stuff or not. But, here goes. I don't think anybody wants to touch him because he's not, I don't think he's good in this game. Let's see. I'm not gonna be biased though. I'm gonna be fair. Standing light kick is really good for poking up close. You want to be out just outside throw range, you know, and you can hit him with that, you know. They like to throw, mash on throw or whatever. Stay outside throw range or whatever you want to do. It cancels into all the heavy cycle crusher. It does not cancel into the medium or heavy scissor kick. You know. But light, so it's good. Standing is good. Short is even better. Just like it was in Street Fighter 4, I think it's even better than that. Got more range. You can cancel super into it. Cancel into super. You can also do that with the standing one too, you know. I'll demonstrate that for you. You can cancel that into pretty much all his EXs and all that stuff. But short also, you know. Let's go to the medium. Standing medium kick is his standing medium kick is his best friend. Bison's best friend. He got more range. The best reason for using this move is to poke him out and try to fish for that right there. It extends his launcher range as far as his foot goes, as far as his leg goes, rather. So it's like you definitely want to be on point, poking him with that, threatening him with that, coming in close, making him scared of that. You know, real good. So he's got a really long launcher. Crouching medium kick is, I'm sorry, it's terrible. It's not as good as Street Fighter 4. It had deceptive range in Street Fighter 4. It went as far as farther than his foot reached. Now it goes even less farther than his foot goes. You know, and you can't cancel into any. You can't even cancel heavy scissors after it because the scissors kick has been altered. The heavy and the medium. You can only cancel into a medium and light scissors kick. That's it. Yeah. I think you can cancel into super and all that stuff, obviously, but I think the move has been nerfed and it's kind of a joke of what it used to be. Cross up is still the same. It's the same. Whatever. Cross up, jump medium kick. Still cross your opponents up. The same. It's the same thing. Same thing as it always been. It's still good. It's not great because if you can still get DP'd after they block it, and I have on here. What else? Close standing is good. Close standing medium kick is good because you can do stuff like this. Let me show you. Stuff like that. You can cancel that into scissors. Let me try one more time. There we go. Cancel that into super or whatever you want to. That's a good, real good tool. You can also do this. Stuff like this. Come on. That was the latest Psycho Crush I ever seen in my life. Stuff like that. I like that combo. Yeah. Standing medium kick is really good up close and far away. It's, you know, overall jumping air, except crouching. I think crouching sucks. But standing medium, or standing roundhouse, rather, it has the same range almost, about the same range as standing medium kick. It definitely got added range since Street Fighter 4. Yeah, you can't cancel into anything. I was hoping for that, but you can't. So it's really bad at anti-airing this time around. You used to be able to anti-air with, you know, if they jump in deep, if they're near his thigh, like that area, if they land right there, whatever they're doing, sometimes they get beat clean. Here, you almost always get beat clean or you trade. So it's like they nerfed it. They nerfed the anti-airing properties. Because of that, his anti-airing capabilities have been drastically gone down, basically. They just drastically went down because of that. Because he can move with that. He ain't got to, you know, this right here, I'll tell you about that later. But standing roundhouse is good range-wise, so it's more of a poking tool now. This is kind of the reason why I think think it's, you know, he's been nerfed overall because of that. You know, it was one of his main tools. Now it's like a kind of a joke. You can't threaten him in the air anymore with it. Sometimes, but not. Jab, standing jab, it's the same jab. Standing jab is, you know, not too great, not too bad. Let's talk about that jump kick. I know you can cross up with this thing. I guess not. Maybe you can. I've tried numerous times. I just couldn't get it. It's like, he ain't crossing up. He hasn't. I tried it all day yesterday. He just wasn't doing it. Yeah, it's still the kick is the same in the air. What else? Standing medium punch. Far standing medium punch is good. It's got frame advantage or something like that. I think it's like 3 frames on block or something like that. Got a little bit extra range. You see that hitbox right there? You know, 3 extra range on it. Boom, throw that kick out when they block it or whatever, just to, you know, keep a little pressure on them from far distance. You know, you just like, boom, something like that. Just try to keep the pressure on them, you know. I thought it was really underestimated normally in Street Fighter 4. And on here, it's been improved. So you definitely want to use that too up close, you know, since you got frame advantage. Up close, it's not so great. It's like 1+1 on block or something like that. But it's all right. It's not so great. It's nothing to write home about at all. Oh, one thing about standing medium punch, you can cancel super. You can cancel any move into it after it now. You can cancel it into specials, you know. Cancel it into Psycho Crush, you know. You couldn't do that on Super Street Fighter 4. Now he can. So that's good, you know. As far as Hell Attack, the jumping one. Now let me start with the crouching one. The crouching one is a real good poking tool. When you crouching, you know, obviously. Got a little bit of deceptive range, you know. I like to see because you can do stuff like this. You know, Psycho Crusher. It's a really good combo extender as far as Bison is concerned. You can do, you know, you can extend into the super, like, come on. That's a pretty good chunk of damage for Bison. Trust me. Yeah, this is one of your best friends right here. As far as Hell Attack goes, the jumping jump. Oh man. You can still combo it like Street Fighter 4. Its timing is a little different. You can still get that sometimes. You know. What was they doing on the trailer? Well, you can combo. It's still good. It does a lot more damage this time. It does 140. That's how much a Psycho Crusher does. If you hit both of them, you get 140. So both of the hits do good damage in the air this time, not crappy damage. It got a little priority, a little bit more priority this time around. So definitely want to be using that in the air. It's not a waste now anymore, since you can do stuff after it. You can do super after it and all that stuff. Let's see. Standing Fierce. Standing Fierce is really good now. You can combo Scissor Kick into it now. After it, combo it into Scissor Kick, or Psycho Crusher rather, you know, or Super, you know. I'm pretty sure everybody normal can combo into Super. Well, a lot of them at least, except Standing Roundhouse. I was wrong. No, not everybody's normals. Yeah, it's really good. You know, it does 90. Everybody's Fierce does 90 across the board, but Standing Fierce is definitely really good now. It's pretty fast. Crouching Fierce. Crouching Fierce is faster. You know, definitely faster, I don't think, because of anti-air purposes. But in my experience, it also gets beat out and trades a lot when you try to do it. Even though it's faster, it's like it's no use. Kind of. It's like, Maybe it'll work this time. I don't know. See how you trade? It's like, all right. If you hit him early, sometimes you might be able to get him, maybe, but depends on what they do. It's not. It's like when the kick is out, you can forget it. You gonna trade. So it's like it's. I would say it's still not a good anti-air. I think it was better on Street Fighter 4. You know, on here it's just faster. That's just my opinion, though. Maybe you think you guys try it and you see. I've played matches and gotten beat by every arc of jump kick. You know, that have gotten that beat out. You know, by every kind of jump arc period so far. And Bison is not an anti-air character at all anymore, except when he uses a special move, and I'll get to that right now. Well, in a minute. Scissors kick. Scissors kick is good. This is the light scissors kick. Combo damage 100. I think the guide says. I think the guide says the scissors kick does. The heavy one does the most damage, but as you can see here, the light one does 100. Medium one does 70. The heavy does 80. So by itself, the scissors kick light one does the most damage. You know. But I'm pretty sure the medium one does 70 because he can juggle after it. You know, adding more damage, you know. Heavy, you can combo after that as well, you know. But the stupid thing about the scissor kick, the medium scissor kick, is you can't combo heavy scissors anymore. It's ridiculous. It's like, I don't know why they changed that. It just doesn't make any sense. You cannot combo it anymore. But you can combo in the Psycho Crusher. But sometimes it don't matter because you want to get your opponent in the corner. You want to use the scissor kick. You don't want to be doing Psycho Crush from this range, from medium kick, you know. You in the corner then. You want to do that medium kick. That scissor kick, my bad. So he can only cancel medium kick into medium scissors. Or light scissors. Or a Psycho Crusher. Or a super. Which uses meter, you know. But that's the medium one. It does, you know, you can combo something after it. The heavy one combos something after it. Same stuff, you know. It's a little tighter timing with the medium scissor kick, but yeah. That drastically changes his game. They also have the charge. You can charge it, you know. You can charge it into the EX or whatever. The startup on the move is so slow now. It's like it hampers the combo ability. You can't even combo after a medium punch into heavy scissors. He needed that. I don't know why they took it away. It's ridiculous. But you know, those are the scissor kick for you. The Psycho Crusher, on the other hand, you can combo after a jab. Fierce Psycho Crusher after a jab. Like, that combos, and all the rest of them combo. That's medium right there. So come on, stop that. Yeah, they combo. So, yeah. And it does more damage. The Psycho Crusher is faster now. It does 140, same damage as Street Fighter 4, but that's big in this game. What else? Head Stomp does 140 also. Each version, you know. Come down. Got the same move, you know. You can do stuff like, no block, hold on. Let me see. Stuff like that. You can forget about charging after that because you gotta you gotta do something else, you know. You gotta move. You know. That's one of the combos you can do after the Skull Crusher. Skull Crusher finale. Now. Alright, Devil's Reverse. Devil's Reverse, you know, I think it lost a little bit of range on the Fierce one. A little bit of movement ability. You know, either it lost or it stayed the same, but it's still the same. Still got that recovery. You see that little old man bounce up. He gets to be punished after it. Yeah, but if you hit, like you can combo. So that's good. You can forget about charging combos because you gotta move with it. You're breaking your charging there. You know. But yeah, it's good for that, you know. The EX is still invincible on Wake Up, just like Street Fighter 4. You know, you can combo after it. But yeah, that's about it. His super, he got a couple moves, you know. 325, that's pretty good. You know, combo that jump, scissor kick. You got the EX scissor kick, 150. But yeah, that's pretty much it. For an overview, I don't think Bison is a very good character in this game. Comparing him to other characters like that can do real good damage, like Kazuya, Jin, other Street Fighter characters like Ken. It just I see him as a weaker character for some reason. It's like it's been harder for me to get into how to use him now because he's been changed so much. You do the scissors kick, you can't even you have to hit forward directly now. You can't even lean into it. Like you gotta if you do it too fast, like this, come on, you get a back dash. Like try to do some junk. Well, I've kind of been training now, but anyway, you have to hit forward directly to get the scissor kick. I wasn't trying to mess it up, but if you try to lean into it like Street Fighter 4, you will get a back dash for some reason because you try to charge back real fast. You're like, see, you hit it real quick like Street Fighter 4. It doesn't register the forward. It just registers that backward that you just hit again. So you get a back dash. And I don't like that. That just changes the feel of him altogether. But that's about it for this video. He feels very different. I think he's an okay character. I'm still gonna main him because this is my character. My freaking name is on this hat. Might as well be. But I think he's been weakened considerably, and I'm gonna have to work a whole lot to win with him. You can play with him and tell me what you think about him, you know. But that's about it. It's not all that. Not all that in the bag of chips. That's about it for this video. And I don't mean this to be like a whiner, you know. Oh, you whining about Bison again? But just looking at the facts, man. Try to win with him. Play with him a couple matches, and you'll see exactly what I'm saying. Play with him like a regular charged character, and you'll see exactly what I'm saying. Yeah, that's it for this video. I don't know why they did this to him, but that's about it anyway. Peace out, everybody.